Hi guys, welcome back to XCOM2. We are in the Blacksite mission. One injured soldier. We do have a med kit, and I think we should use it. Next turn, let's regroup, reload. Well, Lisa has the med
Double
kit.
time, I'm ready.
So Lisa, heal Aya.
Easy now, soldier.
Reload. Steady
Oh
weapon.
yeah.
Reload and Overwatch.
Ready to rock.
Got it covered.
Overwatch and Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
So Paul, scout ahead.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area.
Could get Phantasm on high ground, but this building is on fire. Let's not risk it.
Location confirmed.
Good to go. 10-4.
And Paul, hunker down, stay concealed.
Digging in.
Moving to Overwatch.
Advent forces on the ground.
So trooper, gunner, officer. Frank doesn't have a shot, doesn't have vision. Half cover, only half cover available. Sniper can destroy some cover and do some damage. And that is probably the best he can do. Probably 66. Possible kill. Free action. Good job, Lisa. Aya does have the acid grenade. It is not possible to hit both enemies. Paul probably needs to stay concealed.
Heading out.
Decent shot. But Frank is pretty unlucky. 62, but probably 53 based on his previous track record. But we can probably do a little bit better if Buzz can use his grenade.
I'm on the move. Heads down.
Aya can kill that guy, but so can Frank. Some loot.
That's how it's done.
And I can suppress the officer. Well, you should have selected suppression, I guess. Frank. Paul, I mean. Can almost flank the guy, but not quite. We still got Lisa. Flashbang. Range is decent. She needs to move. And possibly run and gun. Alright.
Getting in close. Stepping off. Better close your eyes.
And Paul can actually get the loot right now. This is probably going to explode. This is in the open. And not sure what it may reveal, so let's be a little bit careful. Now let's get the loot next turn.
Got it. Moving.
He'll take a shot.
They're all over me.
So, Buzz. That's lousy. Lisa. Yeah, I do not trust that fire. Paul. Get the loot.
Rolling.
Hold on, are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains. This entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
Well, not these guys next to the fire. I'm guessing.
Got the goods.
So Angel needs to reload. He does have the tracer rounds, but
Locked and loaded.
well, this actually is a decent shot. Yeah, I didn't take it before because Frank has been unlucky so far, but maybe his luck has changed. And it has. Congratulations,
That's
Frank.
right.
That's a stellar job. Right, let's move the squad up.
On it.
Let's keep Paul concealed.
Covering.
Sniper. Buzz. Not really very good positions available.
Heading there now.
Steady weapon. And
Come get
Overwatch.
some.
Alright, 2 snakes and a sectoid. Excellent hit. Lisa, the MVP so far. These snakes are pretty dangerous. Decent shot. Probably 91. Could even go for a precision shot. Possible kill. Well, 6. Decent. Paul may need to reveal. Angel can kill one of the snakes with combat protocol. Lisa may be able to kill the snake in the back. Let's keep that in mind. Aya does have the acid grenade, but it's a little bit of a waste to use it right now. Flank on the Sidewinder and the sectoid.
Moving.
Possible reveal, and we do. Turret. So Frank probably needs to shut that down. First things first. Let's kill the... Let's wait. Paul. And Angel. So Angel cannot use the combat protocol on the Sidewinder. Aya can kill the Sidewinder. Paul can kill the sectoid, but needs to reveal. Frank will shut down the turret. And that's about it. And Lisa will kill, hopefully, the other Sidewinder. That will be the plan. Now these guys can dodge. And he did, but not enough. Too bad for
Nailed
you.
him. Running dry.
Paul. Yeah, reveal.
Moving to designated coordinates.
And the objective. The evil.
Position compromised.
Evil Blacksite. Don't miss. Alright. And now we got Frank. Can move up a little bit.
Not a problem.
Shut down the
Accessing.
turret. Well, this might reveal, by the way, which would be catastrophic. Let's go for the 100% stun. And this would have failed. And now
Got it.
for Lisa's 15 minutes of fame. Don't miss. Don't dodge. $12 damage, very nice.
Target eliminated.
And promotion earned. Good job. I think we have a regular grenade on someone left. Well, maybe not. Let's save the combat protocol for later. And let's just take a few turns to take out the turret. It does have a lot of armor. And if we keep missing, it will take forever.
I'll get him next time.
Nice.
That armor's tough.
Aya is in half cover. This is a safe position, but maybe reload is more important.
Locked and loaded.
Good job. And I
Target eliminated.
should have opened with Aya, of course, because she has hollow targeting. So Paul not concealed anymore.
Moving out. Overwatch.
Angel, Frank,
I'm all over it.
move up. The extraction zone is there. So this door is, this route is probably the preferred route.
That's affirmative.
We need to be a little bit careful, we do not have concealment anymore. Frank, reload.
Let's rock. Absolutely.
Lisa, reload.
Back online. Heading out.
Aya,
Closing on target position now.
and Paul can reload. Aya can
We're
reload.
green to go.
And Buzz,
I'm on my way.
Ready to engage.
move up.
Moving to designated position.
And reload.
We're green to go. Roger that.
Nothing. Let's
Affirmative. Covering now.
limit ourselves to blue
Affirmative.
moves.
Moving out. Moving to position.
Frank.
Sure thing. Overwatch.
We might get an
Affirmative.
Overwatch
Covering
threat.
now.
Heads up. Got movement.
They may be on the roof. go.
Moving to designated position.
And let's open the door next turn. Phantasm, steady weapon. Lisa,
On my way.
Aya, half cover. So,
Location
Yeah.
confirmed.
and Frank.
Not a problem.
On
Come
Overwatch.
get some.
Got it covered.
What was that?
Buzz will be pretty useless actually in this position. Let's first scout ahead with Paul.
Understood. Moving out.
Let's save. So Buzz. Firing
Already
position.
On it.
This may reveal. Let's not do that. Probably stay where you are.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch. What's making
Yeah.
that noise?
It's slow moving, but we can afford to. Now, Frank can open the door. And Paul will probably reveal.
Affirmative. Moving out.
So many victims, processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
Surveillance drone. That's not too bad. And no reveal otherwise. Steady weapon on Buzz. Aya can maybe proceed a little bit. It should be safe.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Angel Overwatch.
Come get some.
Scanning.
Moving to Overwatch.
And Lisa can proceed.
Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
Movement. It's close.
And there they are. Nice.
Get it together.
Very good hit.
Hit the armor.
She is using a
Advent
special
troops
weapon. Do we get more reaction shots? Yep. Bolt caster, tracer rounds. And good shots.
By the numbers. No longer a threat.
Promotion on Frank, I think. Paul needs to do the scouting. Maybe we can get a kill on Buzz. Epic shot. Very nice.
Enemy destroyed.
Now the way to approach the objective. Let's check the situation. There is a door here and a pretty short route to the evac zone. Is this a door? Yep. I think there is another pod inside. We got a few guys available, but we need to reload on flank.
Reloaded.
Lisa can reload.
It's killing time.
Let's just reload and overwatch.
Oh yeah.
Back in. Affirmative. Covering now. Got it covered.
Overwatch. Come get
For
some.
1 turn. Nothing, so Paul. Scout ahead.
Position confirmed.
Alright, the drone.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
We
Got some admin
already
here.
saw that one, but he has some friends. A gunner and a sectoid. Do we have a sniper shot? No. Paul can use a frost bomb on the sectoid. Angel can not combat protocol the drone. That is, you can from here.
Heading out.
Aya has a grenade. And we can hit 2 guys if we reposition. What can Buzz do? Take a pistol shot. And go into half cover. Paul does have the frost bomb. Decent shot, but combat protocol it is. Lisa cannot use flash. Right, Phantasm. Lisa can run and gun and not flank anybody.
Heading out.
No reach. So freeze the sectoid. Can we use flash from here?
Moving on target location.
I need to check that. No. Can take a shot. That's all we can do with Lisa right now.
Moving to fire position. Moving out.
Lousy shots. Paul will freeze the sectoid. Bit of a waste maybe, but Well, cover destroyed, that's something.
Adjusting sights.
That's actually pretty good. And holo targeting. Don't need
Enemies
it.
down.
So Phantasm can move up.
10-4.
And Paul will take the device. Can actually get into position right now. I think if you take the device, there will be reinforcements. So Lisa, kill the sectoid.
Enemy down.
The other guys need to get into position. Well, we can't afford a yellow move.
Solid copy.
Famous last words.
Got it.
And prep for evac.
Affirmative.
Already there.
So ball. Check outside. He can afford it and
Moving.
take the device next turn. Nothing there, so we can get the squad in decent positions.
On it.
Running.
Copy that.
And pull. Wait
Overwatch.
here. Right, let's see. Can we extract in one turn? Well, sniper cannot, so he will need to move up.
Moving to position.
Lisa, yep. Aya, no. So Aya move up also.
Rolling out.
And who else do we have? Paul and Angel. Angel can
Absolutely.
steady weapon on Buzz. Lisa,
On the move.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
And Paul get the stuff.
Okay. I've got it. Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity. No significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
Famous last words.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point. Looks like they called in backup.
Well, that's not a bad position. Overwatch on.
I'm on it.
Frank. And just 2 regulars and an officer. I think they are underestimating us a little bit. So, Paul.
Location confirmed. Admin troops spotted.
Alright, that was the final port. They were hiding on the roof. Sneaky bastards. Goodbye.
Good riddance.
I
We've
think
got Advent here.
Lisa has 3 or 4 kills on this mission alone. So, Lisa,
Got it covered.
Aya,
No need to ask twice.
Angel. Let's see where Buzz can go.
Getting it done.
Angel.
Location confirmed. Evac
Heading
confirmed.
out of here.
Ready to boogie.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
I'm gone.
All surviving XCOM operatives are secure. Firebrand returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
Right.
We just hit
1
Advent
wounded
where it
soldier.
hurts.
Not
This
all
was a
the
place
guys
no
killed,
living
but
human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone. Something tells me the aliens won't take this lying down.
and we took quite a few turns, but who cares? Well, the completionist probably, who wants the achievement or something like that. We got a few promotions, and I think Aya got injured. Still not bad for our what is essentially a B team. And we did get some loot, nothing very worthwhile. I think only a green lockbox and a hair trigger or something like that.
Morale is sure to be high after an operation like that.
Great work, Commander.
Lightly wounded, that is acceptable. Lisa already at 12 kills in 4 missions. Good stuff.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Blacksite facility, I imagine it will take considerable time and resources to uncover the true purpose of this substance. I will begin preparations for a complete analysis immediately, Commander.
So, lockbox repeater and undervest increases hit points by 1, alright, and the expanded magazine.
Having now seen the inner workings of the Blacksite facility, the outcome is perhaps even more troubling than I had expected. It is clear the aliens have undertaken a gruesome task. I will leave this matter for you to investigate, Commander.
Thank you.
New objective added.
So, alien encryption. Alright.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time.
And you're
Commander,
probably right.
I think there's something you should know about Julian. It turns out he
Alright.
wasn't entirely wiped when we took down that sectopod. There was still an imprint of his core memory left behind when he accessed Rover. I've isolated the nodes on a detached system for now. You know, if we wanted to, he could actually be pretty effective at operating the Spark. If we stripped out some of his higher level reasoning, that is. I could look into it.
Alright, Chen, thank you very much. And with that, I'll make a cut. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.